Hello and welcome everyone to today's Code Chat with SC Codeworks, Unlocking Warehouse Efficiency, the Power of Dock Scheduling. I'm Amy Dean, and today I'm joined by Tony Baldwin, and we are excited to dive into one of the key components of warehouse management, dock scheduling.
If you ever managed a busy warehouse, you know how challenging it can be to coordinate truck arrivals, departures, and unloading times. So in the next few minutes, we'll break down what a dock scheduler is, how it works, and why it's essential for optimizing the flow of shipments. This is all about optimizing efficiency, cutting costs, and improving customer satisfaction.
We'll also touch on how dock scheduling directly impacts the bottom line of your business. So stick with us till the end for some valuable insights. Whether you're managing a small warehouse or a large distribution center, optimizing how you handle incoming and outgoing shipments can make a significant difference in productivity and cost. To kick things off, let's first take a look at what dock scheduling is all about and why it's becoming an essential tool in modern supply chains. A dock scheduler is a tool that automates the process of assigning dock doors for loading and unloading shipments. It takes into account arrival and departure times, truck size, product type, and many other variables to ensure smooth and efficient warehouse operations. Imagine a warehouse with multiple docks and dozens of trucks coming in and out daily. A dock scheduler helps assign the right door at the right time to the right truck, making sure that the process is streamlined and that no time is wasted. But, and here's where it gets really interesting, imagine a scenario where an incoming truck is delayed due to weather, and the team needs to quickly adjust to avoid delays in unloading. A dock scheduler can automatically shift the assignment of the next available dock without any manual intervention, minimizing downtime and maximizing space efficiency.
We've set the stage for understanding the dock scheduling system. Let's dive into the real benefits it can bring to your operations. Let's explore what there is to gain and how a dock scheduler can truly optimize your workflow. One of the key advantages of a dock scheduler is improved efficiency. The software ensures optimal dock utilization, so you're not wasting valuable space or time. With automated dock scheduling, you can process more trucks per day. This is sort of like a puzzle. So every truck needs to be in the right place at the right time. With the dock scheduler, this puzzle is solved automatically, freeing up your warehouse staff to focus on other critical tasks instead of managing where a truck should go and needs to go. This also helps reduce the truck turnaround time. The less time trucks spend waiting to unload, the faster they can get back on the road. Another point is enhanced visibility and control. With the dock schedules, you get real-time tracking of shipments, so you always know where things stand, even if there's a delay, and the system can alert you before it becomes a problem.
And that means fewer unexpected issues and better communication between warehouse staff and drivers. Moreover, this visibility doesn't only help warehouse managers, it also provides drivers with timely updates, ensuring that they're not left waiting around and can adjust their own schedules in real time, improving their efficiency as well.
That's correct. Another key point is cost reduction. By optimizing schedules, you can reduce unnecessary labor costs and cut down on detention fees, which can be significant if a truck is delayed. A well-scheduled dock process minimizes those costs. Accurate scheduling can also impact the inventory management, leading to a more reliable safety stock. Not only does it reduce detention fees, but it also makes the entire warehouse operation more predictable. This predictability helps managers plan ahead, ensuring that you have the right resources in place when needed, whether it's staff, equipment, or just storage space. In a competitive market, timely deliveries are crucial. A well-organized dock operation means faster order processing and shipping, which results in a higher customer satisfaction. For example, a client of ours saw a 20% reduction in detention charges and a 50% improvement on dock turn time, which is the ability to get the trucks loaded and unloaded in a timelier manner. And the best part, this translated into improved customer satisfaction rates, with many of their customers praising the fast delivery times, leading to a noticeable increase in repeat business.
With the benefits of implementing a dock scheduler in mind, let's now focus on the key features that you should look for when choosing the right system for your needs. These features will ensure that the system not only fits seamlessly into your operations, but enhances them in meaningful ways. A good dock scheduler should automate the dock door assignment based on several factors: truck size, product type, delivery priority, and others. By automating this process, the system reduces human error, prevents bottlenecks, and ensures that each truck is assigned the most suitable door for their specific load. And let's not forget, This automation also means less time spent negotiating with drivers about where they should park and allows your team to stay focused on higher value tasks like managing inventory and improving customer service.
This leads to faster unloading times, better organization, and more efficient use of dock space. The system can even dynamically adjust assignments based on real-time factors like delays or sudden changes in schedule.
And real-time tracking is an absolute game changer for managing warehouse operations. With a dock scheduler that offers live tracking, you can stay informed about the status of your shipments every step of the way. From the moment a truck arrives at the door to when it leaves, you get real-time updates on arrival times, unloading progress, and any delays. Real-time tracking isn't just about knowing where the trucks are, it also helps you make informed decisions when delays occur. If one shipment is behind schedule, you can shuffle assignments and make the most out of every available dock door. This proactive approach minimizes disruptions.
But it doesn't stop with tracking shipments from the office. Mobile accessibility ensures the warehouse manager and operations teams can stay in control no matter where they are. With dashboards that are synced to the dock scheduler, managers can track shipments, monitor dock door availability, and make adjustments as needed directly from their smartphones or tablets. This kind of flexibility allows for proactive management, ensuring that any delays or issues can be quickly addressed and minimize any disruptions.
Absolutely. Seamless integration between your dock scheduler and warehouse management system is absolutely critical. Your WMS contains crucial data on inventory levels, order details, and shipment statuses, information that must be synchronized in real time with your dock scheduling software. One of the challenges many warehouses face is ensuring data consistency. When you have a dock scheduler integrated with your WMS, you reduce the need for manual updates, which saves time and eliminates errors. This means less frustration and more accurate operational decisions.
This integration also eliminates manual data entry, reduces the risk of errors, and ensures all the right resources, dock, doors, labor, inventory, are all available at the right time. The result? Faster, more accurate, and efficient dock operations. Now that we've covered the ins and outs of dock scheduling, let's talk about how you can have a direct impact on your business's profitability. One of the most significant benefits of implementing a dock scheduler is cost savings. By optimizing the time the truck arrives and the dock door assignments, you can reduce idle times, improve truck turnaround rates, and minimize detention fees. These small improvements in efficiency can add up to substantial savings over time.
Think of it as an investment in smoother operations. Even if your warehouse only processes a few trucks a day, eliminating just a few delays can result in big savings on labor costs and more timely deliveries.
Scheduling also leads to better resource allocation, whether it's labor, equipment, or dock space. With a more predictable flow of goods, warehouse managers can plan for labor shifts more effectively and ensure the right number of staff is available when needed without overstaffing or underutilizing workers. The result is just reduced cost in labor and more streamlined operation.
And by optimizing labor allocation, you can also prevent burnout among your employees, which ultimately leads to higher employee satisfaction and lower turnover, both of which are critical for long-term success.
That is a very, very important point. Another key financial impact is customer retention. Faster, more reliable shipments lead to better customer satisfaction, which in turn repeat business and improves competitive edge in the market. A well-run dock operation can directly contribute to improving delivery times and accuracy, which are crucial factors in maintaining customer loyalty.
When customers are happy with the speed and reliability of your service, they're more likely to stay loyal, leading to increased customer lifetime value and positive word of mouth, which in turn can help you attract new business.
That's exactly right. To accurately assess the potential ROI of your specific operations, it's advisable to use a tool like an ROI calculator provided by a dock scheduling solution provider. These calculators allow you to input your operational data to estimate potential savings and to justify the investment into a dock scheduling technology. Key metrics to include in your ROI calculations are reduction in detention fees, reduction in labor expenses, including minimizing overtime, and improvement in resource and space allocation.
Those are all excellent points. Well, we've covered quite a bit of ground today. I think we should take a look at a couple of questions that we've been asked about Dock Scheduler. So, Tony, can a Dock Scheduler handle both inbound and outbound shipments, or is it better just for one?
A dock scheduler should do it all. A good dock scheduler can absolutely handle both inbound and outbound. Whether it's inbound deliveries arriving at your facility or outbound shipments heading to the customers, the right dock scheduling system should be able to help you manage that both directions seamlessly. One of the key things to look for is flexibility. Your scheduler should allow you to designate specific dock doors for inbounds or outbound shipments. Even if certain docks are multi-purpose use in an operation, you need that kind of flexibility. So, for example, some facilities, they have doors that are strictly for inbound processes, receiving, right? Think of it like parcel or your FedEx or UPS. That's the only type of truck you want to go in there. Others are going to be based on volume or demand. So you can use for both. You can do shipments on one side and inbound to the other side. You should have that kind of flexibility. So a solid dock scheduling system should let you configure that based on your specific setup. Another important factor is the scheduling is within defined timeframes. Some warehouses have set operations in different types of activities. So maybe your warehouse or your facility only allows drop loads in the morning and reserves the afternoons for live unloads or outbound shipments. Your dock scheduler should help you enforce those rules so you don't run into scheduling conflicts or inefficiencies. The goal is to create a structured, well-managed dock operation that everyone and everything is just flowing smoothly without surprises.
That's great. Thank you. Here's a good one too. How exactly does Dock Scheduler help cut down on labor costs and make better use of resources?
That's a good question. Think about all the manual back and forth that goes into scheduling, calling carriers, adjusting dock assignments last minute, and trying to fit unexpected shipments into an already jam-packed day. A dock scheduler takes all the guesswork out of the equation. So by automating scheduling and driver check-ins, you free up your team from spending hours coordinating appointments and troubleshooting bottlenecks. It also helps you plan your day more efficiently. Visibility to your day helps you prevent double booking, scheduling appointments outside the preferred timeframes. Instead of scrambling to accommodate last-minute customer requests by adding extra shifts or overtime, you can better anticipate the demand and balance workloads across your teams. This means fewer inefficiencies, less unnecessary labor costs, and smooth flow of goods in and out of the warehouse. It's all about doing more with what you already have instead of bringing in more than what you really need.
So what are main things we should be tracking to see if the Dock Scheduler is really working for us?
Well, that's another great question. If you want to see if the dock scheduler is actually making a difference, you need to keep an eye on a few key metrics. First off, you want to track your daily workload, both inbound and outbound. You got to get a big picture view of how efficient things are running. Then you dig into the numbers a little bit more. Carrier on-time performance is a big one. Are the trucks showing up when they're supposed to? If you're seeing a lot of delays, you might need to adjust appointment windows or enforce stricter scheduling policies. Another major one is the average load and unload time. If your dock scheduler is doing its job, you should see those numbers improve because everything's running more smoothly. The goal is to reduce dwell time. Trucks should be in and out as quickly as possible without sacrificing any accuracy or safety. And of course, on-time shipments. If your dock is running efficiently, it means your outbound shipments should be leaving on time every time. Helping you keep your customers happy is priority one. If you track this over time, you should start to see the dock scheduler making an impact and where you might have room for improvement.
Those are great practical things to measure. Let's do one more question here.
Sure.
So how does a dock scheduler work with other warehouse management systems? Are there any common hiccups during the integration?
Well, the good news is that integrating a dock scheduler with your WMS should be pretty straightforward. It all comes down to making sure the two systems speak the same language. Typically, your WMS has reference numbers for inbounds and outbound shipments. Your dock scheduler just needs to connect those to make the appointments flow seamlessly between the two. This means that when a truck is scheduled to arrive, your WMS automatically updates with that info. And if anything changes, like a delay or a rescheduled appointment, those updates should be reflected in real time. No more manual entry, no more mismatched data. Now, as far as the hiccups go, the biggest challenges usually come down to planning. If your scheduling rules aren't well organized from the start, you might run into conflicts, like double booking a dock assignment or a dock appointment, or assigning a truck to a door that's not suitable for the size or the type. That's why before integrating, it's always a good idea to map out your appointment rules and your workflows. That way you can fine tune the details up front, and the smoother the implementation will be.
All great points. Thank you for answering those questions for us, Tony.
Sure.
Well, if we didn't get to your question today, please feel free to reach out to us at sccodeworks.com/WMS, and someone from our team would be happy to connect with you. Thank you so much for joining us today. We hope that you now have a better understanding of how dock scheduling can elevate your warehouse operations. We appreciate your time, and we look forward to helping you potentially streamline your warehouse operations.